What up, what up? Welcome to another edition of American Legend. This week, we'll be focused on the famous rapper Pepper Jelly. We will look at the rise and fall of his great rap career. I'm your host, Mike. Enjoy the show. Welcome back to American Legend. I am your host, Mike. Alongside me is a childhood friend of Pepper Jelly's. What was it like growing up with Pepper?
You know, growing up with Pepper was pretty fun. You know, we did a lot of kid stuff. Think kids do, video games, sports, stuff like that.
Okay. And in high school, was he like, he was one of the cool kids, or he was just heavy into his music?
Yeah, you know, growing up at New York City Love High School, we were pretty good friends, and he was kind of a loser, but he was a cool kid. Yeah, New York High School.
I thought Pepper was from Virginia.
Virginia?
Yeah.
We grew up in New York.
You grew up in New York?
Yeah.
Do you know this guy?
Pepper Jelly? Yeah. PJ, really? My man.
How do you know him?
MySpace? I don't know.
MySpace?
I know.
Are you serious? Hey, yo, man. Where did y'all get this guy from?
He's my friend on MySpace.
Yo, cut it. So, Pepper, when did you realize that you had hit it big? What was that moment like for you?
Well, Mike, I realized that I hit it big when I was able to perform the hits from Kinda Hot, Kinda Sweet, without being, having projectiles thrown at me. And sometimes I would perform even to myself, and I would get hit with tomatoes, and I don't know where they would come from. But a lot of times when I was on stage, my so-called fans would throw tomatoes at me and fruit,
Okay.
bananas. At that point, I was a very successful superstar.
Like Jay-Z?
Bigger than Jay-Z, more like the Pope.
What was your dream when you started off with the whole music thing? Like, who were some of the people that influenced your music?
I influenced myself a lot.
Okay.
But other than me, I guess I could say that Michael Jackson was a big influence. God rest his soul.
Okay.
And also the Beatles with their Sgt. Pepper, Hulk Hogan, the Bangles, and Cher.
Okay.
And Marilyn Manson, and Charles Manson, and
Charles, all right.
And
any hip hop influences?
And Run DMC and Kid Rock, Christina Milian, and Billy Joel. But then also,
Those heavyweights.
Foxy Brown.
Foxy, really? Yeah, that's interesting. Foxy is, she is,
a
beast lyrically.
She's my sister.
Really? Your sister? Wow, it's a small world, bro.
Very small.
It's
my world.
True indeed, it is your world. It's Pepper's world. So lyrically, it was, creativity from within, basically, that pushed the album.
Yeah, and there's some other,
Welcome back to American Legend. I'm your host, Mike. I'm sitting alongside a friend of Pepper Jelly's who actually threw a party that he was at, an industry party.
Yeah, I hosted a party where he completely lost it. He passed out.
Oh, really?
He said he was, saying God and James Brown. He passed out on my couch. He tried to hook up with my grandma who was visiting.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, he ruined the whole party.
Tell me about the downward spiral of your career and how it affected you.
Well, Mike, basically, I was at this great party a couple years or months ago, and basically it was a party that I was invited to, and during the time that I was there, it became my party.
Oh,
and I became the main focal point of the party.
You was the man.
I was doing some substance abuse there.
Really?
And then I served my homemade moonshine at the party, which was a
that's your moonshine?
really good hit. Yeah. You want some?
Nah, man, I'm good. I'm
actually
good.
Pretty good. I made this. I would dance around and it got really bad after the party, and I was utilizing these substances more and more often.
Oh my God, this man needs a doctor.
Not really, taking care of myself and my career, even to the point where I would not, shower. Oh. People started calling me Pepper Smelly.
Welcome back to American Legends. I'm your host, Mike. I'm here with my man, Pepper Jelly. Yo, Pepper, what was it like when you got out of rehab?
Well, Mike, rehab was a great experience for me. I met a lot of cool, nice, friendly, clean people there, and we all kept it real, and it helped me to make my lyrics much more positively positive.
Pepper Jelly? Hi. Can you
How are
sign
you,
this
baby?
for me?
This is one of my fans, ladies
Oh my
and
God,
gentlemen.
how have you been?
I've been
we
great.
were all so worried about you when we heard about rehab.
Pepper's doing great now. Pepper's
Oh,
spicier
okay,
than
great.
ever.
Can I get a hug?
Absolutely, baby.
Oh my God, I got his autograph.
Pepper's kind of hot. Pepper's kind of sweet. Pepper kind of hot. Kind of sweet. Pepper's kind of hot. I'm always wearing black, always hiding from the light. I got no electricity.
All right, welcome back to American Legend. I'm your host, Mike. I'm sitting here with my man, Snoop. Yo, Snoop, what was it like working with Pepper Jelly?
Man, he was everything I thought he was gonna be. Yo, we just bust it down right there, you know. We don't be in there fumbling and I think this, I think that. We just go in there and bust it down because we already know what we're about to do, you know.
I think I read somewhere, I was talking to Dre, where he said that, you know, Pepper influenced your music. Like, lyrically, you know, he's the one that brought you up in the game, right?
That's true, man. That's true. He did influence my music.
So when you got to come behind Pepper on the track, I mean, what's that feeling like?
Like they say, chi-chi-chi and kwe equals to mbrajam bajam.
You heard it here first, man. American Legend, Snoop, Pepper Jelly,
Yeah.
summertime collabo, man.
You
Check it out.
already know. Booyakla.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pepper Jelly coming to you live from my crib. Come with me, I'll show you a tour. This is my master bedroom. I have it set up for when the ladies come by, make it nice and sexy. This is my lovely bathroom. I got some items here for when my witches come by. Come over here, it's my lovely toilet. As you can see, I got the biggest one in the store. This way to my garden. And this is where I plant my vegetables and my fruits and flowers and stuff. And right this way, this is my cup. I use this sometimes to water the flowers in my garden. That's about it. Thanks for coming to my crib. Pepper Jelly here.
When you got into the music game, I mean, what was the dream?
I just wanted to kind of just get rich.
You know, was it somewhere you wanted to
I
perform?
just wanted
or-
to sing, and I also wanted to get the witches, and they
The
kind of go
witches.
hand in hand.
They do. How's that going?
It's going good. Well, they always want to drive my brooms, but I tell them, you know,
Chromed out brooms?
get your own money. They have freestyles, and they would always ask me, do you want to freestyle? And I said, why would I freestyle if I get paid to rap? So I
True,
should just, you
true.
know,
But
I
you know
have
the
style,
freestyle-
but it's not free.
Right.
Dressed in black. I can't go back. I can't go back. Pepper Jelly. He is so sweaty. I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help. Jump for me. 1, 2, 3. Where my witches at? Where my where my witches at? I can't go back. Dressed in black. I need help, I need help. I can't go back. I can't go back. I need help. Where my witches at?
To the doggy dog. Me and Pepper Jelly up in here baking up.
And I'm making it in the oven. And I'm making it in the oven.
Is coming to
And I'm making it in the oven. Kinda hot, kinda sweet.
No
Kinda hot, kinda
tax.
Kinda hot, kinda sweet.
What did I just say?